The KSP recently just got buffed surprisingly, and since then I've been looking for the best class for the best class series I do on my channel. That if you want to see any other weapons, you can check on the top right hand corner of your screen. But the KSP is one of those guns that's arguably one of the best if you know how to use it, but it can be one of the most inconsistent guns if you don't hit your burst. This class though that I have for you will make you one of the most dominant in the game, and you will be one bursting players like no tomorrow. I think in the video I almost dropped a nuke with this gun, and it was my first game on, which is rare as well, because for me to do that good my first game is never a thing because I haven't warmed up yet. But with how OP this gun was, I was frying. Now, as I said before, I do have a mini series on my channel for the best classes for each gun, and if you're looking for any other SMGs or ARs, you can check them out later. But as you could guess, this video is about the KSP, so let's get straight into it. Now, if you are enjoying videos like this though, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more Cold War content, and don't worry, as it's always free to subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe later. So starting off with the wild card, we of course have Gunfighter, so we get extra attachment slots on our KSP. And for the perks, I personally have Flak on because I notice more people are using explosives and stuns and flashes, but if I'm ever in a lobby where it's just flashes and stuns, I will put on tack and just respawn. So for this, just really feel out what your lobbies are like and go off that. Chances are you're going to be mainly running Flak, but every now and then you will change to tack. Perk 2 though, I have Scav on because you will run out of ammo pretty quick, and I actually ran out of ammo in the background gameplay because I forgot to put Scav on, and I was stuck with like 3 bullets for a while. So definitely keep Scav on, so whenever you get in a sticky situation, you can just pick up ammo and just keep going. Perk 3, I of course have Ninja because without Ninja, players will hear you across the map and will just hold an angle on you, and you will die too many times because of it. So with Ninja, most players won't hear you, and whenever a UAV is popped, just ignore it and run around and you should be fine. Just don't camp and you won't be targeted from the UAV. Moving on though, as you can probably guess, we have the Simtex because it's my personal favorite, and the Stim Shot because if you don't run Stim Shots in pubs, you will soon find out that you cannot be anywhere near as aggressive as you want to be, especially with this gun. For the field upgrade though, I personally run the Assault Pack, so I grab an extra 300 bullets whenever I need it. The Assault Pack will save you a couple of times, so that's why I run it, but if you need detected kills for DM Ultra for this gun, then run the Field Mic and just get set up on Nuketown, and you should be able to run right through those. Now, for the secondary, I'm running the dual wield Diomedes, Diamandis, Dimitris, whatever they're called. But this is because they are just fun to use, but if you're going for DM Ultra, use a launcher or the thumper. The reason for this is so you could get extra progress on those really hard guns, so once you actually have to worry about those weapons, you already have some progress on them, and it will make the whole process a little better on you. The KSP though, the bread and butter of this. Starting off, we have no sight on it because I'm a personal fan of the iron sights, but if you want a sight on it, you can put whatever you want on it, just wherever you enjoy, put it on it. For the muzzle though, I have the SOCOM Eliminator, so we get more vertical recoil and a lot of muzzle concealment so you stay off the map more. Now, you do lose some horizontal recoil in shooting while moving speed, but for an SMG, these are pretty useless, so we can just ignore this for the moment. For the barrel though, we of course are using the Task Force, so we get more damage, bullet velocity, and effective damage range. Now, the negatives to this are pretty significant, but we're going to get most of it back, so don't sweat it at all. For the laser sight though, I'm using the SWAT 5mW laser for the 36 plus hipfire accuracy. Now this attachment might seem a little weird to you, but it's for a specific reason that you'll see soon. Now we do lose some ADS time with this, but it is again an SMG, so it's already fast enough that you won't notice it too much. For the grip though, we are using the Field Agent grip, so we get most of the horizontal recoil back and some vertical recoil back as well, so we can use this gun a little bit easier. For the mag though, I'm using the 42 round for that extra ammo. Now this you could change out to a fast mag, but the reason I'm using the 42 round is it's already fast enough when reloading for me, so I don't have too much of a problem there, and you don't lose out on any ADS time. But of course this is personal preference, so if you want a fast mag, just put on a fast mag. You will lose some ADS time, but it should be fine. The last 2 attachments though, as you can probably guess, are the airborne elastic wrap, so we get a lot of that ADS time back, a lot of flinch resistance, and the ability to drop shot. Now, the negatives with this are all fixed with the last attachment, with that being the Raider stock. With the stock though, we do lose minus 30 hipfire accuracy, and that's the reason I'm rocking the 5mW laser, so we get all that hipfire accuracy back and plus some. But after this though, you should have an incredibly overpowered KSP class that will shred through kids. If you did enjoy the video though, a like is greatly appreciated, and sub means even more. But until next time, see ya.